Welcome to the Historical Fiction Summary Vault. We unlock the past, one novel at a time.
Mary Queen of Scotland and the Isles Book Summary by Margaret George. This story begins with Mary Stuart as a young girl in France, living in the royal court. She's the Queen of Scotland but raised for away, learning the ways of French nobility. When her father dies, Mary is just a child, and her life takes a sharp turn as she prepares to return to Scotland to claim her throne. Back in Scotland, Mary faces a country full of tension. The nobles are divided, and many don't fully support her because she was raised Catholic while much of Scotland has turned Protestant. Her cousin, Elizabeth Tudor, Queen of England, watches closely. Their relationship is complicated. Elizabeth never fully trusts Mary, and Mary sees Elizabeth as both a rival and a threat. Mary marries Lord Darnley, hoping to strengthen her claim and create an alliance. But this marriage quickly turns sour. Darnley is jealous and violent, causing problems at court. When he's mysteriously murdered after an explosion at Kirk Field, suspicion falls on Mary's close advisor, the Earl of Bothwell. Despite the scandal, Mary marries Bothwell soon after Darnley's death. This shocks everyone and leads to rebellion among the Scottish nobles. They capture Mary at Carberry Hill and force her to abdicate in favor of her infant son James. She's imprisoned in Loch Leven Castle but manages a daring escape. Mary flees to England seeking help from Elizabeth but ends up under house arrest for nearly 2 decades. During this time, plots to free or replace Elizabeth often involve Mary because some see her as the rightful Queen of England too. The story builds tension as Mary becomes entangled in conspiracies like the Babington Plot that aim to overthrow Elizabeth. Eventually, evidence leads Elizabeth to order Mary's execution for treason. Margaret George paints Mary not just as a queen caught in politics but as a woman with hopes, fears, and fierce determination. The book shows Mary's struggles with love and betrayal, from her early romance with Francis Roman II of France to the heartbreaks that follow. Supporting characters like Elizabeth Tudor play major roles too. Elizabeth's cautious moves contrast with Mary's boldness. Figures like James Hepburn Bothwell and Lord Darnley add drama through their actions that shape Mary's fate. The novel ends with Mary's execution at Fotheringhay Castle, a tragic close to a life marked by power struggles and personal loss. Her death changes history by clearing the way for James VI of Scotland to unite the crowns later on. If you enjoy stories full of royal drama, political intrigue, and real historical figures facing impossible choices, this book offers all that through vivid scenes and detailed storytelling. Picking up Mary Queen of Scotland and the Isles supports Margaret George's work bringing history alive through fiction. Feel free to share your thoughts or recommend other historical novels you'd like summarized next.
Thank you for visiting the Historical Fiction Book Summary Vault. We hope you enjoyed your journey through time.